One deep breath out, push all the air out of your lungs. One big deep breath in. Hold for a moment at the top, and then exhale. All right, welcome in, and today we're talking about how we're entering a new age, a new epoch in human history, and how more than ever, ideas, clarity, being able to think is what can make you rich, what can make you successful. And when I say rich and successful, I mean the monetary sense, but not just the monetary sense. I mean the freedom sense, the ability to say, I'm going to go there, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to move from here, I won't work for this person, I will work for this person, I'm going to buy that thing, I'm going to write the sovereignty, the freedom, the autonomy that comes with money. So it's not just about having money to have some sort of number, but it's about having money to be in control of your life. If you want to have kids, if you want to send them to this school, you can do it. So if that sounds interesting to you, then welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. You're in the right place today as I'm out here hanging with the sheep. So what sparked today's conversation is a book that I'm reading called The Sovereign Individual. It's worth checking out. It was written in 1997, just as the internet was starting to take off for everybody, basically, like at-home internet. And it's made all kinds of sorts of predictions about the future, but what it's talking about is this shift to the new epoch of the fourth epoch time in human history. The first being hunter-gatherers, the second being agriculture, the third being industrial, and the fourth being information. And the things that get you ahead in each age are different. So what gives you power in hunter-gatherer age is your body, being a skilled hunter, perhaps having a good tribe, having good teamwork. Okay? What gives you the power in an agricultural society? Owning your land, or being able to control land, also being able to or control animals. Being able to control your flock. Okay? What else do we have? We have the industrial age. In the industrial age, what gives us power? It's capital, just money, to make money, or owning infrastructure, owning factories. And then now we're going to the information age. What gives you power in the information age? Well, more than ever before, it's in the ideas that's in your head, because it used to cost, in the industrial age, a lot of money to start a business. It doesn't take money to start a business now. It takes an idea. You can build something with nothing, right? So more than anything, there's a quote in the book that says, more than anything, those who can have clarity of thinking can become rich. And the more clever you are, the faster you can reach escape velocity. And again, when we say rich, we're talking about sovereignty. We're talking about having fuck you money, basically. Okay, I'm gonna need to exit and turn on the fence because this little lamb is not trained yet on what the electric fence is and does. So we'll walk and talk, working the land, working the animals, and talking with you. So once again, stay with me here. Take a full exhale, push all the air out of your lungs. Now take a big deep breath in. Now take a big deep breath out. And it's gonna be a wonderful day as you follow along with me. So 3, 2, 1, and okay, the fence is on. Let's see what happens with this lamb over there. See if it's gonna learn its lesson. I'm gonna walk over there. Okay, let's get back to our discussion on the information age. So one thing I just want to bring to your attention is the past 20 years, how much change there's been. Those of you who were born in the 90s, or way before, but if you're born in the 90s, the amount of change that you've experienced in your lifetime is unlike the amount of change anyone else has experienced in their lifetime, in your short lifetime. Like, what has happened already? We've had interconnectedness of the internet spread everywhere in a very short period of time, right? It was only in households starting in the early mid 90s, and now it's everywhere. It's ubiquitous. It's only been like 25 years. We have cell phones, pocket cell phones. Really, that's pretty new also. That's only been about 10, 15 years since everybody's had most people have had smartphones. Social media is new: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. We have video calls is basically new because we didn't have the bandwidth before. We have remote working and remote learning. We have just shit's changed. Things have changed dramatically, and it's what's gonna cause you and allow you to get ahead in an age like this more than anything is adaptability. As Richard Dawkins says, Dr. Richard Dawkins, the evolutionary psychologist, it's not the strongest or the fastest who survive. It is the most adaptable. So what is adaptability when it comes to being a human? Adaptability is being able to think quickly on your feet. So one thing that this is bringing me to is that clarity matters more than ever before, because you can have a clever idea, right? The basic one is if you're clear thinking and you're able to get in and invest early in one of these projects, you'll be extremely rich. But clarity of thinking is you can create one of these projects early. It doesn't take a lot of money or infrastructure to start even Google or to even start Facebook, right? It takes ingenuity and a little bit of hard work. It takes other resources too, but you can see how the barrier to entry is a lot lower than it used to be, and the rewards are far higher than it used to be. In a hunter-gatherer society, if you have a clever new hunting development, best case, you're just going to be able to catch some more. You're going to be able to catch some more food, but you're not going to have as much power and control as a sovereign state, which is what's happened. We see the rise of the sovereign individual. The Elon Musk's, the Jeff Bezos's, who have right now $200 billion of power. That's more than many, many countries. So never before in our lifetimes have we had the ability where you could rise up so much. The ability for you to achieve unprecedented wealth in your lifetime and your children's lifetime is never before existed, and all you need is some good ideas, right? It's like some of these online businesses, like an online course business, for instance. I'm not telling you you should start an online course business, but there's the almost no financial investment. It's just being clever and having time and studying and becoming a sort of a master at one thing. But it's it's a good time to be. This is where I'm going with this video. If you made it all the way to the end with me, here, focus once again. Exhale all the way out. Inhale all the way in. Take a deep breath. Okay, we're here together. Okay, how can you be more clarity? Have more clarity? How can you have more clear thinking? How can you be more adaptable? You already know where I'm going with this. Alternate question: what would be the fastest way to get to the poorhouse? What would be the fastest way to gain weight, to lose money, to become unhappy, to ruin your relationships? It's to start drinking heavily, right? It's to start doing drugs. It's to get addicted to chemicals. The best thing that you can do to improve your clarity is improve your sobriety. It's to get good sleep, to get sunshine in the morning, to eat good food, to exercise, and this is what matters, and this is how you're gonna get your your edge in life, while everybody else is cloudy, while everybody else is hungover, to look out at the world, take a look out at the world and see the trends that are developing, and to be curious and to be interested and to notice what's possible and what can happen. And you do that, the future is incredibly bright and it's incredibly exciting. So there's your motivation. It's not just, oh, I want to quit drinking, oh, I want to quit smoking. It's like, I want to be ready, I want to be prepared, I want to be adaptable. You want to be ready, you want to be prepared, you want to be adaptable when shit hits the fan, when you gotta run, when you gotta flee, when you gotta start something, when you need to think on your feet, when you need to be creative, that you're there and you can do it because it's happening in our lifetime. There's so much potential, but there's also everything that can go wrong. And not everybody succeeds, not everybody wins, not everybody does well. So hope you find that interesting, and hope you find that fascinating, and hope you find that useful, and I hope you find that motivating to take control of yourself and to become more sober and more clear thinking. So if that's doing it for you, please comment down below. I would love to hear what you have to say, and let me know what you think about the little breathing exercises that we've been doing in these videos. I kind of like the idea. Don't see a lot of people do that. I want to help you get centered in yourself. So if you found that useful, comment down below as well. And those of you who want more help on sobriety, help on clarity, then you should check out I do life coaching, and there's a link down here, down below the video. Life coaching, one-on-one life coaching. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and apply, and we can talk about it. Okay, appreciate you, much love, and look forward to talking to you soon. You're amazing, and you have so much potential. Okay, get it. Peace.